So is anybody hear me? Okay. Come on, internet. Okay, seems like we are live right now. Okay, sorry guys. That was a disaster. Actually, that would be a really good experience to talk about the world first live stream that have 50 megabits per second upstream. So before we start, let's make sure that you can actually view it in Oculus headset. I haven't been able to do that because my channel, if I ever go live, the people will watch it. So I can't do it like beta tested. So I have to do it live with you guys. So if you have an Oculus headset, it's time to put it on to try to go to the link to make sure you see the live and let me know in comment if you can. And great time, Oculus Go just frozen. My God. And Oculus goes offline for no reason. Because I'm actually outside right now, so my internet Wi-Fi is cut off. So let me run outside and make sure that open the door. Okay, my Oculus Go have no internet. That's not good. Okay. So, watch later. Okay. Pick up Wi-Fi right now. Yes. Sweet. Woo! Okay, guys. I think what really amazing about this whole 360 live stream is you have to watch that. I don't know why I look at that screen because the camera's right there. You have to watch this on a VR headset, which is like Oculus Go. Probably the easiest one to get is Oculus Go, but you can also work with Oculus Quest. So the tips of how to do that is save this video. So you can, if you go in the screen, the desktop screen, you can go to share. No, actually, you click on save, and then little plus icon, you hit that, and then you save to watch later. When you say watch later, YouTube VR, well, first you have to install YouTube VR on your Oculus Go, Oculus Quest, and they will save that video and push it on the top list of your watch later list. So now you can go on to your Oculus headset, lower up YouTube VR, and then just go to your watch later list. So inside YouTube VR, there's a, let me actually check the menu right now for you. I can't see it going live right now. So yeah, if you go to your YouTube VR on top menu, you can go to your account. If you go to your account, come on, let's back to the, so if you go to your account, you see the watch later, hit that watch later list, and you can go to your playlist, what you save, and then you can hit that live stream, and then you will see me live right now inside my backyard, inside VR, inside Oculus. So I don't think anybody in the world has ever done that. Well, hopefully, well, actually, that's not true. I mean, done that in this budget. So yes, so it's working. It's amazing. You can watch 4K live stream on YouTube inside of Oculus headset with the setup I have right here. So let me just check the comment real quick. My cell phone. Okay, so let me just run through what we're going to cover today, and then I will have 15 minutes at the end of this live stream to do Q&A, because there's a lot of questions right now on here. And yes, but again, if you can, try to watch this on your Oculus Go, Oculus Quest, on your whatever VR headset you have, and then tell me like what's the quality, how's your experience watching in a VR headset. And again, this is a live stream, but most people gotta watch this like not live. So I want to cover as much as possible of this video, because people will care about, mostly watch this video will care about the live stream quality of the Pilot One, which is live stream right now with external audio and external power source and everything and all the good things. So let me just check my list real quick, so make sure that I can cover everything. Okay. So yeah, first thing we will cover is the Pilot Air. So what we are doing a live stream right now with the Pilot One is a new VR camera designed for live stream and virtual tour. So this camera just about like significantly firmware update to allow you to like really achieve like professional quality 4K 360 live stream on YouTube and Facebook. And again, let me know in the comment how's the quality you think. Because what they do is they actually swap the compression codec and compression algorithm. So now instead of streaming maybe H.264, we stream H.265 with a more efficient compression and higher quality live. So you can see a better image quality. Hopefully you can see a better image quality. Again, I want to do this thing fun. We are actually outside of my house right now. If you look down, you see all this cable coming into my house. I have this like Cat 5 cable, Ethernet cable that is literally like 50 meters long, which I use it for professional live stream, and I stole it from my office, plug it in. So the server is actually really way back into the house, and you can't even see it in VR. If you turn around, you can actually see it, by the way. In order to do a high quality live stream, you do need to have a high quality upstream speed. So that means that you can't rely on your mobile network. You can't using your phone. Not probably even 4G. You need a 5G network, which unfortunately during COVID, 4G is not working that great in California. So I can't use a 4G network. So I have to rely on hard cable in. So that is what happened right now. We have a cable into an USB hub. Actually, let me walk you to the actual camera setup. Now I'm really close to the camera, but if you look down, you see this really complicated setup right here. It's a Apple. So this is a Mac Mac hub. What usually people use this Mac hub is like connect this into your MacBook Pro, and then you connect a bunch of USB in for your Mac. It's a Mac extender. So it's not even an official equipment. It's a third-party thing. So I have this thing plugging into USB-C straight into the camera, and then with that I have power source right here, plugged into the power adapter right there, and then I have the audio source right here. As you see, my blink, hopefully the internet does job, okay. You should never touch this during live stream, by the way. But this is my ceramic blink 500 wireless lavalier mic plug into this USB hub that allow you to plug in audio source, both record audio and listen to audio. So this is what you usually get to extend your mic, your MacBook Pro, so you can record audio during live stream. So with that, USB in to the USB hub, and then provide audios and power. The crazy part is this thing also allows you to connect to an Ethernet cable. As you see right here, the Ethernet cable right here. Ethernet cable connect to my modem router right there to provide like wire in Ethernet internet, which that's why we can have such a high quality into the Pilot One. So it's a kind of pretty crazy but pretty hacky setup. So in 3 weeks, this would not be the case, because at that time, Labpano should release their actual official 4G mod to plug straight into the camera, so you can provide like you can have like reliable external audio and also the power and also Ethernet. So all three of them should be provided with the 4G mod, so you don't need this hacky Mac setup like that is not official setup. But I just want to do that because people keep asking me on internet. Oh, hold on a second. Hopefully you still have it. I think I unplugged something. Hold on, guys. Okay, hopefully the stream is back live right now. So that is a great example that never touch your live stream camera or doing live stream. I think I just unplugged something. I did something wrong. So the stream got like buffer. Okay. Everything still seems healthy. Need audio. Nobody hear audio? Hey, anybody, can you guys comment and if you can actually hear the audio? Alex just said they need audio. All working well. Okay, so you guys can hear audio, right? Can somebody just comment and let me know that you can hear the audios? And I have a hardcore buffer here. I guess because I'm outside. Oh, my internet is off. Okay, so funny thing is my Mac is connected to the Wi-Fi because I'm outside the house. My Mac actually don't have internet, so my central control of the live stream is off. So how can I actually see comment right now? With my phone, hopefully I can do that. Wow, this is a crazy test, guys. Like, so I break a couple of rules of live stream. First, you never do live stream out in the wild. I did it around in the wild. You don't do 4K to see live stream. I do 4K to see live stream. And then I am also like rely on Wi-Fi. They're gonna reach that far. So my Mac actually have no Wi-Fi. Come on, Mac. So I make all the mistake for you guys, so you guys don't need to make this mistake. So this is a live test again. Thing happened. We're playing with bleeding edge technology right there. Everything is not even officially made. I hack everything together, so you can hack the same thing. But I should probably not do this test outside my house because of my internet, because I can't see if it's actually working or not. Audio works great. Get your phone, live fun. Actually, the best fun is watch this again. Watch with Oculus Go. That is actually the best part to watch this live stream. Okay, my internet is back on. Okay, so continue talk about the camera. So stitching distance. So this camera you can adjust. I'm actually on the stitch line right now. It's 2 meter stitch line, and you tell me how good the stitch line right now. If you walk around in my nice backyard, hopefully you guys. The reason why I want to bring you guys outside the house is people right now in lockdown. They lock into their house. Most people live in the city. They don't even have a backyard. They don't even see the sun, and they are not allowed to go out. So hopefully I can bring you out virtually so you can. Okay, guys. I just reset the camera. Hopefully, the internet come back in. Okay, I get it's live right now. I mean, the Pilot One, the internet is not. I don't think the internet. I think it's the internal processing power doesn't push enough data. So the upstream data bit rate is 50 megabit per second. Again, 50. So it's a lot of data pushing into onto YouTube, and then put a lot of stress on even my Ethernet, because we are in COVID. I mean, you know that COVID. What COVID means, like everybody staying at home watching Netflix, using YouTube, doing live stream, and everybody, like especially in California, like right here, a lot of YouTubers live here. Honestly, my neighbor is actually YouTubers too. They're doing live stream right now, so they're sucking all the bandwidth. So even I have Ethernet cable in to my camera, doesn't guarantee it's a consistent like internet speed, unfortunately, because everybody's using it. So so when you're actually doing live stream, be realistic. You don't need 50 megabit per second upstream speed. You probably need like 15 for 4K is really good according to YouTube. If you get a 30, that is cinematic quality. I'm doing 50, but again, even you have that amount of data, doesn't mean you get amount of quality because the camera only have 4 lenses. That kind of data only work well with Insta2C Titan or like bigger lens, bigger sensor camera that actually benefit from the upstream speed. So be realistic of your upstream speed, so that will not happen. Again, hopefully you see my test on OneWheel. If you haven't seen my test on OneWheel, I gotta do it again. Again, the test is not because I want to show you my writing skill. It's again, I want you to see the refresh rate of the live stream to see how smooth. don't do that. Yeah, that I guess my writing skill is not there. Okay. Okay, so the Nadir. So answer the question. The Nadir and the Zenith, there's a black hole. That happened is because of YouTube. It's actually not because of camera. So YouTube, the one significant thing different between YouTube 4K live stream and Facebook 360 live stream is that YouTube, when they live stream, they're actually using 16:9 ratio instead of 2:1. Because most people live stream on YouTube using a Blackmagic Cinema 4K, Cinema 6K camera, which is stream 4K cinescope, or not 16:9 scope. So 16:9 scope, if you use the projection on a 2:1 ratio VR videos, it doesn't warp right. So that's why there's a black hole on top and bottom. But it will fix that when the stream is over and YouTube processes the video. So if you want to stream on YouTube, that's the thing that you need to be careful. So I would suggest actually do it on Facebook. Facebook is different. Facebook will look great, 2:1 ratio, and also look great after recording, after saving the video, processing the video on Facebook. So that's something that you need to make decision, right? If you want a perfect Nadir and ZX, then YouTube VR might not be your option until YouTube fixes that, which I already filed the bug to YouTube. YouTube is also in COVID now, they're not working, so that's all you can get. But it will be fixed, hopefully by YouTube, like, you know, after this test, they see it, and then we'll fix that Nadir problem. So this problem is not about the camera. Any camera, including Insta360 One X, 1R right here, Pilot One, Coolcam 8K, like all this camera will also have this same problem, unless they have a two projection calculation algorithm doing their live stream. There's a lot of work on the camera side. So, I mean, this is a job, YouTube should fix it. So guys, if you don't see the live stream, if you see the thing is dropping, please comment immediately on the live chat so I know what's going on. So let's move on to the next thing. Some live stream best practice. Actually, I should not teach you best practices because it's a disaster right now. With the stream is dropping, I'm outside the house. But I think a couple of things that are really important for 360 live stream, if you have a consistent internet speed, is make sure your camera is level. So as you see right here, I actually have the Pilot Air. So when you put your camera on, this thing is a level head. So what it does is actually show you. So you put the camera there, you can untitle it, you can adjust level. See that? You can adjust level right now, and there's a bubbler. Hopefully you see it. Bubbler right here. That will let you know that you're absolutely level. Then you can lock it. Because when you're outside the house, like especially if you want to stream in the forest, stream into maybe on the beach or something like that, in the nature area, the ground is not always level. So you need a solution that you can adjust quickly to keep the camera level. So that's why you want to put a level head on the head of the monopod. This is monopod right here. This is actually really tall monopod as well. It will go really high. So if you want to live stream like maybe burst angle or squirrel angle, like all the way up in the Okay, hopefully guys you don't see me like try to put my camera back on. I'm actually switching to a new camera. Hopefully don't get you like crazy. Hopefully don't watch this in part in the VR headset. That should facing the other way, like that. Okay, let me see if you can see your stream right now again. Okay. Yeah, I get crazy. Well, let's try again, guys. Okay. So I just switched to a new camera. Now it's the Pilot Era, but Pilot Era actually has some issue. As you see, guys, lost stream again. I did not lost stream again. But yeah, let me actually go over that way so I know like if you got lost stream or not. So again, I think I'm pretty sure gonna end the stream. I want to tell you guys this is a new series I gotta try to do every other week. But again, probably use more professional gear. Okay, I for a second. Okay, so is it back on? Now, if you can hear me, please. Yes. Okay, great. Let's come back. So I try to wrap this. So this is the new series I try to do. Next time I'm not going to my house or better Wi-Fi connection, better setup with professional gear. So with the hacky Mac connection with the, so hopefully next week Labpano will send me the 4G mod so I can have a reliable stream. But more excitingly, more thing I'm looking for. But even that new firmware is coming in to allow you to stream up to like 1 hour right here. So 1 hour also gonna allow me to their live stream solution with the 1 hour, which are a lot better than 1x. So that's going to be pretty exciting. I want to test for you guys, right? So that's all the live stream solution is there coming out in VR. So don't worry. This is really rough prototype I'm doing right. If the Pilot One, which is unless they give me the 4G mod, that will be rare. A disaster. That's what happened. Fully bulletproof, yeah. Tech check. Camera, but in upstream speed, maybe not. Hope you like this video. Again, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Point about this series is to show you the unedited behind the scene of the crazy mind of Hugh and the crazy tech cage of Hugh that actually go wrong every second. Most video you see is like spend a lot of time editing to make sure they look good, but if everything mind of Hugh, I hopefully that share a different side of me to you guys. And oh, actually, I gotta read the comment right now and respond some comment. Okay, let's go back up. Yeah, you don't need 1,000 subscribers to go live on YouTube. You can have 1 subscriber, you can go live on YouTube. You just need to go through like, actually let me like, if you're still here, let me just give you something that is very like useful for you to do via live stream. So never ever use API live stream. What is install just use 1x, the icon, the YouTube icon, the Facebook icon, and go live directly. Because 2 reasons. Schedule, stream. Getting a viewer on live stream very importantly. If you see this one, I scheduled a live stream a day before, and I promote it on big follower on Instagram and Facebook. So I get them in to join the live stream. So you cannot schedule it. So one thing that you don't do that. The second thing is, same idea, right? You have no idea how good is your live. If people lose connection and whatnot, with this solution, at least I know what's going on with the computer screen. Look at like upstream, stream health, and light check with my followers to make sure that everything runs smoothly. You don't have that. So if you do any not professional, just any live stream, just don't use the native feature built inside the CoolCam 1R, like those like API live stream feature. Don't use it. Use the RTMP stream so you have full control what is going on. Now go through OBS so you have a layer of control on OBS. So with OBS, like you can do other things that you can't do in PIP, picture in picture. So what it means is you can layer a 2D camera close up of me talking maybe in your VR, and then you can broadcast them together. You can do multi-camera switch, which is I'm gonna talk about in Cooking Enterprise. So OBS is live stream, and you should never use the live stream button on OneR RTMP live stream. Is the Pilot One, the brand new 4K Pilot One. Yeah, can you stream up to 25 megabits per second? Why not a live stream is, why not is 50 megabits per second? 50, so not 15, 50. So yeah, you can go really high quality too, if it's not lagging. When is OneR coming? OneR live stream is coming, but we don't know yet. OneR is Insta360 is really like, you know, tight on the information. Like nobody knows what's going on. But I know they're coming. They're working on it. The whole OneR is coming in 1 or 2 weeks, hopefully. But nobody knows, honestly. His Wi-Fi is too poor. Yeah. Internet provider doesn't have a really good upstream speed. It's just because everybody's using internet right now during COVID. It's just hard to guarantee like speed. Train red. Sorry. Yeah, I think you will. Yeah, internet speed it will stop cutting out in and out. Here, it's just a Mac extender, Mac hub, doing like internet live stream. So again, doing this live stream, and hopefully I will test for you guys. I think that should be it. It's already 40 minutes. Labpano Pilot One with the 4G mod. So hopefully this problem will be gone, will be solved in the next live stream. Thank you for watching a live tech check, a live stream of me doing crazy stuff. Hopefully see you next time. Ciao.